Hello, Winston Level here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. Beginning Chapter 10, End of Days. Going to the crew deck from the cargo hold. Now, unfortunately, the only thing I can think of is that the crew deck probably had a lot of crew, which means there's probably a lot of dead things for the necromorphs to transform into more necromorphs.
Isaac, I've located the shuttle Hammond found. Shit. No good. That shuttle's brain dead. Someone removed the navigation cards. God knows why. There's 3 of them scattered around the deck. I'm downloading their locations. I can't access the doors from here, so you'll need a crew key. If you can find those parts, I think we can get that shuttle operational again.
Alright, contact energy. Just gonna do a quick weapons check, see if everything's fully loaded, which it looks like it is. Yeah, that's it was a pain in the rear, but that trip to the Valor really did wonders for my inventory, really. More. Alright, I see a lot of bodies here, which is not good because they could be turned into enemies for me to deal with. The stasis. Nope, force energy. I'm really kind of turned around on the force gun. I just thought it was basically something you use to back off enemies, but I'm kind of turned around on it now. Sleeping Block C. I think I'm gonna go check out Sleeping Block C. It's not sending me in that direction, but I do want to check it out before I go up the lift. Do I need to go to the store while I'm here? There's nothing I really want to sell. I don't think so. I got plenty of open slots. I got 6 open slots at present. So, I've got ammo. I've got some health. Getting more and more ammo. That's good. There's the one thing about this game. Sometimes they'll do that. They'll bust something. You'll hear a noise, but you won't get attacked. It kind of adds to the suspense. All right, that is currently locked, so I can't go down to that part of Sleeping Block C, I guess. But this appears to be open, so let's check this out. 0G basketball court. Awesome. Alright, so just like I took some time out for the what's this? Level 5 suit, sweet. So just like I took some time out for the target shooting thing, I would probably take some time out for the basketball court, which I think is through here. But I'll do that after we maybe get at least one objective done. So I'm gonna go back to the store and buy this suit. We'll see if I have enough money. And as I said, if I don't, there's plenty of stuff for me to sell. So let's get some new threads. Schematic download, level 5 suit. And you can see, I never pointed it out, but you can see at the bottom of the screen how it says new item and it's flashing and it's pinging, pulsing that light. Well, you can see the level 5 suit is flashing on the left side. And I mean, that's happened every time I've downloaded something, I just never pointed it out. So it's 60 grand, I've got almost 66, so we're buying it. And I believe this is the last suit I can buy. Could be wrong. But going forward, I'm going to probably move on that assumption. But as we know, as we've purchased a new suit, we've got more armor and more inventory slots. So we're going to check that out in a second. we're good. Let's take a step back and have a look. Look at that. I now have 5 rows of 5. I now have 25 inventory slots, which has maxed me out. And my armor percentage is 20%. So that's the highest it's been. So I presume that means it'll absorb about 1/5 of the damage that I would normally take. You can see the singularity core is my key items, the critical engine component. Now we've got to go get some nav cards for this shuttle, because the singularity core will power it, but without the navigation cards, you can't really control it. So I'm going to leave the basketball court for now. Executive security. Text log, let's have a look. Unitology article. United we ascend? In Unitology, a new hope is, is Unitology a new hope or just another scam by Carrie Van Otken? I think it's a scam, Carrie. If you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks, claims 78 billion credits of stock in multi-global companies, and owns 2 of Earth's largest financial institutions, GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. From its beginnings as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected, established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a professor of anthropology, blew the whistle on what he claimed was the biggest cover-up ever by Earth government, the discovery of an artifact, or marker, which proved beyond any doubt there is alien life in the universe. The government labeled Altman a kook, but his claims struck a chord with some, and his mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest. Unitologists believe the marker contained a code, the key to eternal life. Through rebirth and ascension to heaven, the kicker is you have to die first. They say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping its secrets for themselves. Across all of human space, Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take their new life beyond, to take them to their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there's a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it, but most of its critics believe there are at least 3 ranks above the average believer, or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and research is revealed to a follower, and these ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. Think taking all your money's bad? The church also requires members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say, and attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed. With their emphasis on transformation and rebirth, maybe we wouldn't like the answer even if they told us. One rumor that also refuses to die says the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Some claim to have seen the fleet. No documentary evidence has ever been supplied, but the claimants all say these mausoleum ships, despite their huge size, continued on page 94, which I can't get to. Alright, so there's a little bit of background on Unitology. Let's see here. Just look at the objectives. Alright, I need to find the crew key so I can get to certain places. Nav card. Doesn't seem to be anything that's guiding me to the executive hall here, so I'm going to come in here and take a look. Alright, door's locked. Can't get to the security room, at least not just yet. So I guess the first thing we're trying to do is get the crew key. How many nodes do I have? Just the one. But now I'm gonna feel a little more free to buy more power nodes when I have the money. So what the?
What do you cling to when all must seem so utterly hopeless around you? That your cross was a truth. She had faith. And now she awaits her transformation. A rebirth.
Did he kill Dr. Cross?
Are you ready to ascend, Mr. Temple? Of course you are. Have no fear. You will play your part soon enough. Witness the conviction of a true believer!
Alright, he just murdered Temple too now.
They are ready. Take them. Embrace them.
This guy's mad. Now, you're probably wondering why. See how these all stay standby? Yeah, I couldn't have helped them if I wanted to. It wouldn't let me in. And they basically say standby until he's out of the picture, and I... The navigation card. Alright, there's nothing I can do, unfortunately, for Cross and Temple. Certainly not now. So I'm gonna go try to get the crew key first. Oh. Alright. Wow, there's a lot of them. Alright. I don't think I can do this piecemeal. Alright, I'm not sure why Stasis missed this dude. Yeah, these dark guys, these dark necromorphs, they will take a beating before you can take them down. It's really tough. Fortunately, that one-time mine just cleared this place out. I was really lucky there. But yeah, these dudes here, they're just hardcore. And my plasma cutter, it's not completely maxed out, but the damage is. So it's not going to hit any harder than it does. So that just goes to show how much of a beating these guys can take. And I hit them with 2 line racks. Line rack beams before all that. So, yeah. These guys were a lot more fun to kill when I had those explosive containers lying around. Oh, don't want me to go through? No. Well, I'm going into the woman's room anyway. I've had a lot of luck with ladies' rooms on Ishimura so far. Look at that, 3,000 in the woman's room. Okay. I'm just trying to check. I'm just trying to be thorough and check. But the 3 grand's nice. In fact, I almost now have, I don't know, just over 1,000 away from getting another power node. Oh, right. I know what's going on. So let's switch back to the crew key. Oh, okay. There we go. That's all. Oh, okay. I guess I was confused. This is what, yeah, alright. So this is where I was supposed to go. Alright, fair enough. That's okay, I just cleared out that area. Anyway. Alright, down below, it looks like there's a save point, so that's where we'll call it for the episode, once I make it down there. Alright, I'm dreading this a little bit, but let's have a look at Temple and... Oh, horrific. Alright, so he's gonna come visit. That's Dr. Cross and Engineer Temple. They had met up, and I presume somehow Mercer captured them and brought them here. Or they were here and Mercer captured them here. He's, I mean, it's been pretty clear for a while that he's a madman. Mercer went this way. I thought I was switching to the contact method, which I will do now. Wow, that was hardcore. Alright, let me reload my weapons. What, I hit him with 3 contact guns? Shots, and he still did not want to die? Like a good little necromorph? Or a good pigment necromorph? I wonder if this will... Yeah. Not that that's really a good use of the force gun, but yeah, those guys, they break up into those little things, and if they get crawling around, it's a pain in your rear end. So, highly recommend you let them have it with the force gun. What also works well, I think the flamethrower, if it's powered up, that would work really well on those things. Whoa. I don't think it'll do anything to me except scare me, and it did scare me. It's a crew key. There's money. You can now afford to buy another power node. Alright, I'm wondering if getting out of here is going to be as simple as getting in here was. Tell me not. Wasn't there supposed to be a save point down here? Or was I wrong about that? Huh. I have to go to the next objective. Or I could double back. Wait, I think I am gonna double back. Sorry, guys.
Mr. Clark, I really must speak with you. I'm very close to your position, and I know you want to hear what I have to say. I can explain all this. So what happened? When you have the nav cards, I'll let you into the security station. We must talk. Hurry.
Uh-huh. Alright, it wants us to go that way. I'm gonna go on the backtrack. That's where that thing came and went from, so I gotta be aware that those guys can be around. I don't like those guys. They move faster than you would think. funny things about those particular necromorphs, the ones with that long orange thing on their arm that blows up, you wouldn't think that... Ooh, a bench. You wouldn't think that they really are that conducive to making more necromorphs. You know? Because those things will blast the body apart when that big golden orange sack thing of theirs explodes. So I'm not really sure what the how their design fits in with all the other necromorphs. What? Oh, I think. Oh, did I just? Oh, I guess I passed a. I passed the save point. All right, cool. I'm gonna buy another plasma. Plasma. I'm gonna buy another power node. Again, now I'm gonna be a little more aggressive with my money, and then I'm gonna go save it. Next time, yeah, there it is. It's right there. Next time, I'm going to go to the basketball court, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So that's pretty much going to be what the next episode's about. All right. So a little more HP. Further increasing with the armor increase and my HP increase. I'm just further increasing my survivability. For now, this is Ensign level, and I see dead people.